I'm David Rams from tvmovie.de in Germany. Hey, Brad, how are you doing?
Hey, David. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Well, first of all, congratulations to an exciting new show and an exciting new chapter, I think, for the MCU. So, of course, my first question would be, I mean, that's the first show under the Marvel Spotlight banner. Can you sort of talk about the reason behind the decision to sort of start this initiative? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the comics, there's always been sub-branding for certain things. And we wanted to make sure that Echo and some of the other shows we have coming up stand on their own platform so that, frankly, the audience goes in there knowing they're going to have a more grounded, standalone experience and aren't expecting, Thanos to show up searching for Infinity Gems. So, it's not that these shows don't fit into the continuity and breathe the same air as our other heroes, because they most certainly do. And there's always potential in Marvel for characters to pop up in unexpected places. But this series is a piece in and of itself that you can watch with no other knowledge of the MCU, frankly.
Yeah. I mean, what's interesting is that I think it's the first Marvel show that's also like dropping all episodes at the release date. Is that true? And what was the decision for that? Was it because of the nature of the show or also the idea for the Marvel Spotlight? Yeah.
I think we are always open to a little bit of experimentation in our distribution strategy. We've tried a certain weekly cadence for a long time, maybe with some double up episodes. What If comes out on the 22nd? That's going to be a daily release. And we always wanted to do a binge drop show. The question was, what show would be the best fit for that? And the nature of Echo and the fact that it just feels very bingeable, it has big cliffhangers at the end of each episode, it makes you want to keep watching, felt like, kind of the perfect fit.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to talk about sort of the tone of the show. It's dark, it's gritty, and it also dives into this Native American roots of the main characters. So it feels very different from other Marvel shows, especially in sort of the Disney Plus context. Would you say that's sort of also a milestone for the platform as well to put this show out right now? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that every character has their own personality. Some are more comedic, some are more dramatic. And when you make a show about Maya Lopez as your headliner, it has to be TVMA. She lives a very violent existence. Sydney Freeland, our director and executive producer, once said that she's unapologetic. And I think that was a guiding principle throughout the process for the creative team. We didn't pull our punches, and neither does Maya.
Yeah, it's true. I talked to Vincent earlier, and he already suggested that he could see Daredevil Born Again, maybe also under the Marvel Spotlight banner. So first of all, would you agree? And also, you talked about it already. So there are already like other shows and films you already have put like into the Marvel Spotlight banner that probably haven't been announced yet, right?
Yeah, so the only show we're sure will be Marvel Spotlight after Echo is Wonder Man. Daredevil, I'm not so sure. I mean, I think it's a branding issue and something that we're having a conversation about right now. To me, Spotlight implies a standalone nature more than a TVMA nature. And Daredevil has such a fan base already and is interwoven already between Kingpin's appearances and Matt Murdock's appearances that I'm not sure Spotlight is going to be the correct fit for it versus a character like Maya Lopez, who we're just kind of introducing for the first time. But we'll see. I don't want to make any guarantees. It's ultimately a big branding question for the company, and is going to be a conversation, I think, ongoing.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you so much for the quick talk, and good luck, of course, with the show and with the further Marvel Spotlight shows. So excited to see what's up next. Yeah.
Du und ich. Wir sind gleich. Also? Wer ist das Monster?